Hello everybody, welcome again. Fall is already here and cold has just begun and it's dropping around zero. It's the second week of October and it's getting more cold and cold. So the guys coming in winter for January intake. Be prepared for this snow and bring more hot clothes with you so that you can withstand the coming winter. And the other thing for today, I'll be talking about the overall Sioux community, about its living environment and the colleges. Let's start with the living environment. And here in Sioux, the living environment is good. It's not like the downtown where is more hustle and bustle, and here you can get the greenery. Yeah, living here is not that expensive and it's cheap compared to the Toronto. Here the room rent usually starts from $300 per person if you live in sharing basis. However, if you stay alone, it will be around $400. That's why it's cheap comparing to the Toronto and other downtowns. And now talking about the earning here, the earning has been increased to $15.50 from this October. That's why earning previous it was $15 only, and they increased 50 cents. Therefore, the earning is okay. And you can save generally around $400 to $500 per month if you do the limited expenses. And for the job here in Sioux, the job availability is good. Let's say okay, because if you come here during the start of any intake, like if you come here for September intake and you come here little bit early, around 2 weeks earlier, you can get the jobs. However, if you come in the middle, like let's say when your class starts, you come here, it can be difficult to find the job. But that's why I suggest you to come here 2 weeks early so that you can find your job and it will be easy for you, so that you will be start earning as soon as your class starts. And for the housing, for housing, I only told you that it will start from around $250 to $300 per person in sharing basis, and it depends where are you living, either in a house or in an apartment. Here you can get house also and apartment as well. What's your need? That depends. House can be furnished as well or unfurnished, and apartment are usually unfurnished. You need to talk to your owner before booking the house. And now talking about the colleges, college and university. The only college here is Sioux College, where there are lots of diploma and PG programs, and in the Algoma University, bachelor programs and few PG programs. Therefore, if you want to do diploma and PG, it's better to choose Sioux College. And you can choose Algoma for the bachelor's program. It's comparatively cheaper than other university, and the saving is also more comparing to the downtowns. You can cover your expenses with around $600 per month, and that's why in downtown your expenses will be more around 800 to 900 depending upon the location. Therefore, if you want to save and do not want to do much work, Sault can be the great option for you. And now let's talk about the entertainment here in Sault. Like there are few pubs, but yeah, the population is already low here. Therefore, there is no such crowd. If you love being in the city areas and like being around the people, then the Sault is not like that. Here the population is less, and the downtowns generally closes at 8 or 9. Therefore, here the nightlife is not so great, and if you want to live in the peace environment, far away from the downtown, around the nature, around the greenery during the summer, and then Sault can be the best option for you. Right now I am here at Sault College doing my first course. I was here for May intake, and now doing my second semester. It will be completed by December. As you already know about the full-time news, like students can work full-time during the study. Therefore, now there is no need to worry about the expenses. You can earn as much you can, and that will cover your expenses and also your college and uni fees as well. Therefore, it's a good news for us. And now talking about the transportation facility is not so great here. Sault Ste. Mary bus service is available. However, it's not that good. Only for the city routes it's accessible, and you can't get much far through that city bus. And however, the cost of city bus is so cheap that it will only cost you around $50 per month, and so it's also a good aspect where you can save some money. Now I will talk about who is Sault Ste. Mary for. Like if you don't like big city and don't want to hustle more, and like in big city the expenses is also more as compared to this small city, and yeah, you can save around 200 to 300 per month as compared to Toronto, and you don't have to work much. Even though you work only for 20 hours, limited 20 hours, you can save 500-600 per month depending upon your job duty hours. And yeah, and for those who likes to live in peace and calm environment along with the nature, and this is also for this city is also good for those. And talking about the entertainment, like here are not much things to do for entertainment, like therefore saving is also more here, and yeah, otherwise it's same everywhere. Yeah, for today this much. I'm wrapping this video now, and I'll meet you soon in the another video talking more about this Sault Ste. Mary and helping you to get more information. For now, goodbye, take care, and see you in the other video.